back to the basement. All right. Oh my goodness. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, The DVD Collector. I am Mrs. DVD Collector, here to talk to you tonight about my favorite movies, because I'm sure you're all sick of hearing my husband talk about his. So get ready and buckle up, because we got a lot of rom-coms and coming-of-age movies and a lot of Disney movies. So let's dive right in. These are in no particular order. They're just how I pulled them off the shelf. So first off, we got Mystic Pizza. I love this movie. I actually went to the restaurant, Mystic Pizza, before we saw the movie, and they play the movie on repeat the entire time the restaurant's open. It's actually takes place in Mystic, Connecticut. That's where they filmed, so it's kind of cool. We live in New England, so we literally just drive down to Mystic, Connecticut sometimes and go eat the pizza and watch the movie and make a little date day of it. Next up, I have Aquamarine. I saw this movie when it first came out in 2006. I was 12, so this is like a coming-of-age movie for me. Me and my best friend used to watch it all the time at sleepovers, and I know every line to this movie, beginning to end, with my eyes closed, front and back, all of it. Just a really good movie, if you can't tell by the cover. It's just two best friends. They find a mermaid one summer, the summer that before one of them moves. You know, good times. He's just not that into you. I love this movie. I think I relate to it a little much because when I was younger, I was a little boy crazy. The main character, her name is Gigli, and my nickname, I guess, is Gigi, or it used to be back in the day. So it's really good. It's got a lot of famous people in it, and it really just talks about, like, you know, being in relationships, being single, you know, and basically, I guess, like, the main point is, like, are you the exception or are you the rule? Because if a guy wants to be with you, he'll do anything to make it happen. Next up, we have A League of Their Own. I love this movie because I love Tom Hanks and all Tom Hanks movies. But this movie just got a lot of good quotes in it. Gina Davis, Madonna's in it too. I always forget that she's in it because I like Tom Hanks better. But there's no crying in baseball. Fried Green Tomatoes. I actually don't remember where or how I first saw this movie, but it's just a really cute movie. I like it a lot because it kind of goes back and forth to past, like, you know, they do flashbacks in the movie and then go back to present time. And it's nice to, like, hear a story within a story. Kathy Bates is in it, so as always, she's great. Some movies that aren't listed before I get into these last two ones. Saving Mr. Banks. It's a really good movie with Tom Hanks. He plays Walt Disney, and it's the story about Mary Poppins and how Disney wanted to buy Mary Poppins off of the original author, but she refused, and it's kind of just a cute little Disney story about that. And Steel Magnolias. I don't know if anyone's ever seen Steel Magnolias, but again, another Julia Roberts movie. She's great. I like that movie because she plays a type 1 diabetic, and I'm a type 1 diabetic. So, I mean, it's kind of a scary movie because, well, okay, it's not a horror movie. It's a little, I don't even know. Now I'm rambling, but it's a great movie. Drink the Deuce, Shelby. If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch the movie. You'll find out. Next up is Hocus Pocus. I only watch it on Halloween time. Duh. But how can you not love Hocus Pocus? You can actually, so again, since we live in New England, we've gone to the Salem House that that Max lives in with his sister, and someone lives there. It's not a movie set, but they're actually really nice about it. You can go there, take pictures, walk around. They don't really mind, and they have a lot of mansions down there too, where they filmed a couple of scenes. So that's cool. And then last up, Polar Express. Again, Tom Hanks. I know. A lot of people actually hate this movie. I don't know why. They say it's kind of stupid. I mean, I don't know how you can not like a Tom Hanks Christmas movie. But my attachment to this movie is it came out in 2004, right around Christmas time. I saw it in a Jordan's IMAX theater, so it was like one of those 4D ones, and it was right before my grandfather died. So he was really sick for a very long time. He ended up passing away on Christmas Eve of 2010. I mean, of 2004 when I was 10. So this was really crucial to me because I've watched it every year on Christmas Eve since, or just in December in general, because it's kind of like, it's like if you still believe in like the magic of Christmas, because having a loved one die that close to Christmas when you're that young, it kind of just takes the magic away from the holidays. So this really brings it back to me every year. So near and dear to my heart. It's coming up on 20 years, so that's crazy to me. Makes me feel old. But all right, thank you guys for watching. Sorry, I rambled a little bit. Clearly, my husband is better at this than me. Hopefully, watching him has rubbed off on me to make some movies for you guys. So, well, thanks for stopping by. And again, if you haven't already, please hit the like and subscribe button, and we will see you next time. Thanks.